Okay, guys, I'm a little perturbed. Let's put it that way. First of all, I am so blessed that I get to play music for a living. If you go to my website and you look at all the things I've done, you look at how I make money, and one of the things that I don't make money on is YouTube, for real. So people thought that I put that brand new controller. So people are raging about me putting out a video about the new Pioneer controller. And the bottom line is, it's a real controller and it's coming out. And all you guys, you armchair tough guys out there that think that I was just putting out crap just to get clickbait, you're wrong. I was giving out information for you guys because it's a new controller. It's that simple, you know? And I'm sorry that, there's some other influencers that probably have a controller that signed non-disclosure agreements. And so they can't say anything about it. But I don't have a non-disclosure agreement. I don't have anything, dude. If Pioneer wants to send me a controller and they want me to sign a non-disclosure agreement, 100%. I would honor that. I don't even have to sign anything if they just ask me. But see, I got my information from somebody within the Pioneer community and stuff, and she got me the information. And when she didn't tell me not to say anything, she didn't say anything. She goes, "How about this?" She goes, "This is a new controller. How about you want to take a look at it?" She goes, "It's coming out in a couple weeks, and what do you think?" So she didn't say not to say anything. Anybody would have put that information out there. If it wasn't leaked by me, it was going to be leaked by somebody else, And I don't even call it a leak because I was never told not to leak it. I was not told anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a non-disclosure agreement with Rain, with anybody. I don't have any agreement. You know what I mean? If they say don't say anything, then I won't. But I'm not big enough out there for them to even send me anything. People were ripping on me, man, ripping on me, man. They were making fun of my looks. They were making fun of, saying I Photoshop shit and like all that. No, why would I do that? Because the first time that something came out there that was fake, then you guys would know about it and you would never click on me ever again. Then there goes my YouTube career. Not that there's a career. And if you think that I'm getting a lot of clicks and a lot of money from YouTube, you're out of your mind, dude. Anybody that does YouTube videos will tell you that you don't get a lot of money for this. I think I made $18 last month from YouTube. $18. Why don't I put more production into my videos? Why don't I spend more time editing them and things like that? Because I'm a working DJ, dude. I play 5 days a week. If I'm not playing at night, I'm traveling to get there. I'm playing in 1 week. This week, I'm playing Tucson, Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, Nashville, 2 times in Nashville, and then back to Tucson all this week. All this week. So it's across the country. You know what I'm saying? Like I played with some of the biggest artists in the world, dude. I played on arena stages. I played on stadium stages. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this since 1984, since the Reagan administration. I started with a cheap ass realistic mixer, and 2 turntables, 2 belt-driven turntables. It took me forever to get 1200s. I had to save up. I'm from New York City, so I had to save up forever and try. And don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about because I had to lug crates of records. My dad would help me. My dad would help me lug crates of records and my turntables and speakers, all my gigs. 14 years old, I'm doing this. 14 years old. Do you know what I mean? I've been doing this for a long time, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this stuff. I do it because I love, but you guys insulting me and then dude, my whole life is created with music, except for, and then you making fun of my speech impediment. Yeah, I have a speech impediment. You know why? Because I did 10 years in the military, and there's a reason why I have a speech impediment. None of your business, but there is a reason for that. All right, people probably don't know that I did 10 years in the Air Force, and there is a reason why there's issues with my hearing and some other things. All right. But anyhow, that's a whole nother story. And so before you start making fun of somebody or start cutting down somebody, you armchair tough guys, I go, know what you're talking about, first of all. Know what you're talking about. Be loving and supportive. You should be happy that I told you about some gear so maybe you can make a smarter purchasing decision in the future. I'm not a Pioneer fanboy. I'm not anybody's fanboy. Everybody knows I love the Rain Performer. I love that controller. No secret. I love that thing. This is an all-in-one system, though, for those that don't want to use software, or those who want to use software and have an all-in-one system. This is it. This is another choice out there. Like Denon has choices, Pioneer has choices. There's different software you could use. I mean, it's just something I put out there. If an influencer got pissed off at me because they probably already have the controller and they were probably told that they can't say anything about it until a certain date. Well, nobody told me that. All right. I have no agreement like that with anybody. Sorry to rant, sorry to rage a little bit, but it just really burns me up when people start insulting me, insulting things that I do and whatever. Go to my website. You can check out my career. I don't need to boast here, but all I can say is I've done a lot in this music business, in this profession. and everything I have, it's a shirt on my back is paid for music. You know, when my dad died, my airfare that I had to go home a couple weeks ago because I had to go back and forth while my dad was sick in the hospital. You know what I mean? That was all paid for because of music. Everything's because of music. I'm not gonna lie and ruin my trust with you guys. That being said, sorry for ranting again, and hopefully I'll be in a better mood on the next video. I'll see you again real soon, y'all. Take care.